The other week on YouTube, on the RSA website, I watched a video called The Power of Vulnerability, and its main thing by this lady was that you should expose yourself to vulnerability, because otherwise you don't really live a life, because the premise is that your heart is covered in armour. We put on armour every day we go out on the street, and if your heart is covered, how can it feel anything? It can't feel love, and you've got to be willing to expose yourself to you know, being well, just expose yourself, and then you'll have happier, more fulfilling relationships, even if you get hurt. So it seemed like a pretty serious message, and then she also said that if you shouldn't be sympathetic to people. You should be empathetic. In other words, when you meet someone and they've lost, you know, maybe they've got divorced or something, you shouldn't say, you know, I'm sorry about that, you'll find another one. You should say, you know, I feel your pain, I understand your situation, and you should sort of squeeze their hand or something, or squeeze something, I don't know, and then you'll understand then they'll kind of feel that you're feeling their pain, and you've got to open up. So I thought it was very good. And recently, well, 2 days ago, I was going on to my coffee shop, and I had an opportunity to be empathetic, because the woman, I went in, she was sitting at the breakfast counter having breakfast, and even though I wanted a coffee, I sort of had some chit chat. I said, you know, you look a bit tired, and she said, well, you know, I've been working since 6 AM, I haven't stopped, it's been so busy, I've got no help, and you know, this is the first time I sat down and I just want to have a cup of coffee and some breakfast, and then, you know, I'll carry on. And so I said to her, you know, I understand your situation totally, 100%. You know, I really understand and feel who you are, and I know what you're experiencing right now. And just like the woman in the video, I leant over and very gently put my hand on her hand and squeezed it. She actually reacted quite badly, and she was completely taken by surprise, I guess, because I've never touched her before, and she just kind of rocked back on her chair and knocked her coffee on the floor, and a sandwich plate also, it was on a small little wooden shelf, and it all fell on the floor, and it was a right old mess. And I didn't know what to say, so I started going down on trying to bend over and start picking it up, and she just screamed, you know, get out, basically, go away, go away. And so I said I'm sorry, and I left. And you know, obviously this empathy game it takes a bit of, you can't get it straight away, but I am going to pursue it, because I can understand you've got to open up your heart, but it's not easy. Thanks.